Good day, welcome to Yoga Joe. I'm Joe, and this is day 3 of calming down and looking forward. So glad to have you. So it's a little bit harder than what we've been doing. You can always go back and do the other classes, or if you're feeling like a challenge, today is the day. So let's get started. We're going to begin sitting again in child's pose, so toes together, knees apart. Relax yourself down, head down, hands to the back. Just surrender into the space. Closing your eyes and focusing on your breath. As you inhale, I want your belly to expand like a big balloon. And as you exhale, allow your navel to work towards your spine. Nice deep breathing. Just focusing inwardly. Set your intentions for today's class. And thank yourself for being here. It's very important. So forward bending yoga poses can provide great release and rejuvenation to the back lines of the body. They create length and space in the spine, counteracting compression, and their inward nature can promote introspection. So when done correctly, they yield wonderful physical, mental, and emotional benefits. Please make sure that if you have a sore back in any way, you work to a halfway mark. I will be telling you these things as we go through the class. A little saying for today. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you there. So I hope you will be motivated during the lockdown period to keep going, and habit will keep you coming back. So just remaining down as you are, focusing on that breath. Nice deep breathing into it. Then slowly bring our arms out in front of you. Big stretch. Come out of the arms, out of the rib cage. Lengthen into it. Come up onto your fingertips like you're clasping little oranges. Extend. Let's make stop signs. Say stop. Placing the hands back down up onto the little oranges and walking over to the right hand side. Let's go straight over as far as you can over that knee. Keep your head down, keep breathing. Feel a nice stretch down the left side of the body. And walk your way all the way back to the front, walking over to the left side. Big stretch. And slowly walking back to the front. Let's take our right arm up and place it underneath the left. Dropping it down, dropping the head, stretching out. And slowly coming back, taking the left hand out, dropping down the head, stretching it out. And slowly coming back, clasp the hands behind the head, stretch them over. Don't overextend, just have a good stretch into it. And slowly releasing down. We're going to work into our puppy pose. So up you come. Taking the arms forward, making sure that your hips come above your knees. Coming onto the elbows. So you have a choice here. You can work with your blocks. So remember, you can place one block underneath the chest, one underneath the head, and then slowly work it down with your timing. So we're going to stretch it out first. You'll notice I'm pushing in with my elbows into the block. So I'm getting a good stretch, and alignment is important here. Stretching into it. If I feel I'm doing well and I want to drop down one block, I work a bit further. Slowly I can work down further, dropping down another block. And then see how I'm doing. If I want to work another block away, sliding up that block, and then the final pose, looking forward. Slowly bring my hands underneath my shoulders, working to a cat and cow. Fingers are widely spread, making sure the back is flat. Inhale, looking up with my eyes. Exhale, rounding my back, looking at the navel. Inhale, flattening down, looking up. Exhale, working down. Inhale, flattening, looking up. Exhaling down. And flattening out. Fantastic. Working to our down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hands stepping forward, tapping toes, and slowly stretching it out. Up you go. Head down. Stay on the tippy toes. Relax the head, turn from side to side. And up and down. And we drop down our right heel, bending the left knee. And slowly left heel down. And right. And left. And right. Up onto the tippy toes, dropping both heels down to the floor. Stretch it out, lengthen through the spine. You can wiggle your buttocks, wag your tail. Just get yourself nice and extended into the pose. From here, looking at your hands, I want you to walk your feet towards your hands. Body and bones touch, ankles are apart. Relax your head down. Make sure you're pushing a little bit forward. I want a nice straight line at the back here. So you're moving forward. If you feel like you're going to fall forward, you can lift your toes slightly so you get a little bit more extension into Uttanasana. Relax the head down. Surrender into the pose. Take your hands to the floor. You've got blocks. You can place your hands in the blocks. Just surrender here. Great for lots of equilibrium, for nice mental space. If you're suffering with any menstruational pains, for all those men out there, hands to pray. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen through the spine. So you want to stretch them forward, up you come. Up into standing. Let's inhale, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana, our standing mountain pose with our arms up above our head. Stretches lengthen through the sides of the body. Fingertips touch, arms all the way down. Shoulders back, lift the perineum. So you want to get a nice straight line as you stretch into your fingertips. Let's lift those toes. Let's try placing down one at a time. Stretch them out. And let's come up onto the toes. Up you go, lift. If you can close your eyes for a moment, whoopsie daisy. Close your eyes for a moment, and slowly down. Let's keep our eyes closed here. Find your balance. Remember, with balance comes alignment. With alignment comes movement. With movement comes your stability. And with stability comes balance. And then opening up your eyes. So we're going to work into Sirsasana exactly as you're standing here. You're going to work into your head balance. Obviously, those who can't do your head balance are those who are suffering with high blood pressure, who don't know how to do your head balance. Also those who have problems with their neck, problems in their eyes, glaucoma, those kind of things. Also, if you are menstruating at this time of the month. You will be going into a dolphin. I will demonstrate that afterwards. Otherwise, we're going to just go up into our head balance together. You're utilizing your blanket. I prefer working with a blanket. It gives you a little bit more support underneath your head. So your elbows are coming down directly underneath the shoulders. Your hands to pray, hands together, thumbs in. Make a little space, thumbs stay up. Brace your shoulders, place your head down, shoulders back. Up you go. So make sure you're nice and comfortable, and then slowly, with control, flexing into the heels, you're lifting yourself up. I want you to stay here for at least 5 minutes. Once you get to the top, you'll feel you can keep going straight, so just keep working into it. Some of the great benefits of this pose: helps you with mental depression, helps you with memory, helps a lot with getting the blood flowing towards your head. So it's helping with everything moving correctly towards inverting all your internal organs. Gives you a lot of benefits through the whole entire body. So as you stretch, you're stretching into the heels, toes are moving towards you, as if you're standing. You lengthen, you'll feel every part of your body working as you breathe into it. Hold, it's strengthening through the shoulders, the legs. There's great benefits, keeps you young, vital. There's lots of supports, and you hold and you breathe. So I want you to stay here till we're finished. I'm going to come down slowly so I can demonstrate the dolphin. As you're coming down, it's done slow with control. You staying up, please do not come down, stay up for a bit. For those who are not going up, you can also go into a down dog. A down dog is also an inversion. Otherwise, you can go into your dolphin. I like to use a block. You don't necessarily have to use a block. Making sure your elbows are directly underneath the shoulders, tucking toes, and working into your dolphin. Your head is always off the ground. You're pushing back into your shoulders. So I don't want to see this. I want to see you pushing back. You want to get your feet as close as possible, pushing into your heels. And you want to stretch it out. So either you're just going to hold it here. If you want to lift a leg up, you're welcome to lift the leg up. So you just work into it. The nice thing is lifting the leg up, you can really push back a little bit further. Keep holding. If you're up in your Sirsasana, you're holding it there. And now you can slowly start to come down, either bending the knees or straight legs, up to you. Slowly coming down, taking your toes together, your knees apart, and everybody's coming, placing their fists together, relaxing the head down. Just breathing constantly. So the reason we lie like this is because it's a great way to relax the heart. There's no pressure on the heart, the blood flow is equal. So it's not putting any strain on the heart to pump. And then stretching out your arms far in front of you, tucking the toes into your down dog. Walking it out. Looking at your hands, you can walk, step or jump. Head down, hands to pray, shoulders back, lengthen up and down. Let's get started. Sun salutations. So sun salutation will warm up your body, get all the muscles going. And remember, we have variations. We're going to start slowly, get a little bit faster. We might do a double chaturanga dandasana, which is our little push-up. You decide where you want to take your body to today. And you can always, every day you can go a little bit faster, you can push a little bit harder. Every day is very different. So you might find your balance was much better today, worse than yesterday, or it was worse today than yesterday. It doesn't mean much. It just shows you where you are, your practice where you are today, also in your mind. So let's start tops of the mat. Feet are parallel. There's inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, the swan dive down, stretching, lengthening through the spine. Arms out as far as you can go in front of you. Straight arms, straight back. Bring your fingers down to the floor. If you can't touch, you're bending your knees. I always like to say this is your inhale to on your marks. So on your marks. And we set and go, right leg back. Open through the chest. Flattening hands, left foot back, plank. Let's drop our knees down. First round always. Buttocks back. Elbows bend, they're staying in. Nose, chin, chest dives. Up you come. Urdhva Mukha, opening up the chest. Tucking the toes, pushing into your down dog, stretch it up. Look at the hands, right foot, right thumb. Left foot, left thumb. Head down, Uttanasana. Hands to pray. Lengthen up. Inhale. Exhale up. And down. Hands to the front. Hands to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Flatten right. Knees. Buttocks. Elbows. Nose, chin, chest. Up we come. Tuck the toes. And down. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Head down, hands to pray. You can take a reverse swan dive if you like, or you can go straight. It's up to you. Up we go. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Side. Lift. And right. Left. Chaturanga or drop your knees. Your choice. Chaturanga. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha. Tucking toes. Down dog. Right. Left. Head down. Hands to pray. Up we go. Inhale. Exhaling forward. Front. Side. Up we go. Left. Right. Down. Up. Down dog. Left forward. Right forward. Head down, hands to pray, and reversing up. Let's keep going a little bit faster. Front, side, up, right, left, down, up, down dog. How do you think? Right, left, hands, inhale, exhale forward, side, up, left, right, down, up, down dog, left, right, hands, inhale, exhale, forward, side, and right, left, down, up. Should we do a double? Down, push, right, left, pray, up, down, front, side, back, left, right, down, up, down, push, left, right, pray, up. Let's do some jumping. Front, side, inhale, jump, down, up, down, push, forward, pray, up, forward, side, inhale, jump, down, up, down, back, forward, hands, up, last round, front, side, back, down, up, down, push, and forward, pray, and fantastic. Should be warm. Let's carry on. One block is required. So stand in the middle of the mats. one block, step or jump the inner leg distance. Taking hold of that block. So we're going to work either block is in your hand like so, or block is outside like that. I want your arms straight, so roll them down. Don't stretch out. I don't want this. I want this. Okay. Get your arms nice and straight. Lengthen. Hands to the side. Uttita Trikonasana. Right foot, 90. Left foot, 60. Lengthen, straight arms. You're working to the side, to the right side. So you want to get the nice and arms straight, both hands out if you can. Straighten. Look up. Look down.